I'm Caleb, and we're gonna answer some questions. The first one is from Maria at City Lights. How did the band name come to be? The old drummer and the old guitarist, the three of us had a couple different ideas for what we wanted the band to be, and we like put the names together to get this weird sort of sound. And people mess it up a lot, I feel like. But Friday Pilots Club, when somebody gets it, it sticks in your head. Drew, you gonna take this one?
Yes, from Tinka at T Tinkas. What is your favorite song to perform?
Favorite song to perform? I would say right now it's Quarter. It's an old song, but it's just like, it's one of those that just keeps getting better, and live it's just, the energy is ridiculous, you know? Yeah.
I would say Quarter as well. Either Quarter or Dreams Like a Cage.
Yeah.
Because everyone knows Dreams.
Oldies but goodies.
So like, it's so great to hear everyone singing it back to us, which is the coolest thing.
Absolutely. From Jenna D at O Jenna. Favorite venue you've played? Favorite venue I've played I'm actually wearing the shirt for it right now. That's how much I loved it. It's the Handlebar in Austin, Texas. We played this show during South by Southwest 2017, and we were on a rooftop, and that was amazing. Definitely my favorite show. It was so much fun. And the lady that performed before us was amazing, and she like brought me out of the crowd, and she like danced on me in front of everybody. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
No, yeah, Handlebar was amazing. That was actually my favorite venue as well. But I will say that the venue we played in Indianapolis, like coming back from South by Southwest.
Oh, Bloomington.
Yeah, in Bloomington. It was crazy. I don't remember the name of it, but there was this weird Blockhouse, and there's an organ in there, and it like worked.
The sound was good.
Yeah, the sound was good, but it was like this weird basement, but it like still
It was underneath a gay bar.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was crazy.
Awesome venue. Okay, so from Megan, we got a couple. Megan at Megan.n.s. You know who you are. What's the craziest thing you've done on tour?
Oh my god. Easy. We were in Texas, and we were driving to Tulsa, Oklahoma after South by Southwest, and something was wrong with this van that we had gotten. It was like putting gas fumes. We didn't realize that if you didn't open the window in the back, that like gas fumes got trapped in the car. And so we all started getting like very like lightheaded, and we felt like super high. And we had to stop in the middle of nowhere in Texas. And we all took our shirts off. We had to like wrap them around our face. And we had to drive the rest of the way like that. It was hilarious.
On that same journey, on the way down to South by, I think that was kind of like this crazy stretch where we did 20 hours overnight. We left Chicago at like 5 p.m. So there was this insane trek. It was snowing inside the van. There's no heating, no AC. So like the temperature it was outside, which was like 15 degrees, was the same temperature.
And by snowing inside of the van, he means it was coming in the front windshield.
Yeah.
The cracks.
Oh no, it was miserable.
Yeah.
But we do a 20-hour trek overnight. We get to Austin, and I had 2 hours to like change my guitar strings, shower, and change. And then I went and played on BBC Radio with Kwaku Collins, which that in itself was just crazy. It was like a wild time. Okay. 2, if you could be any Marvel superhero, who would you be?
Aquaman, because he gets people wet. No. I would say, damn, dude, that's a hard one. It's a weird thing to say, but I'd probably be Wonder Woman, honestly. She's got the coolest costume out of everybody, like, by far. Like, it's just like, I don't know. I don't want to, she has a cape. She has a cape.
It's dangerous.
Cape's pretty dangerous. If you've ever seen Incredibles. But yeah, I definitely Wonder Woman.
I'm going to go Wolverine, because I would love for Hugh Jackman to play me in a movie.
Oh, there we go.
That would be great.
That would be cool.
And third question from Megan. Have you ever met any of your icons or someone famous? If yes, who was your favorite?
Okay, I met Andrew McMahon at Summerfest this year, and I was literally sneaking into the backstage of the stage that we had played to just like grab a bunch of Red Bulls, and I had all these Red Bulls in my hand, and then he was like right there, and I was like, oh no. And so I had to like set down all these Red Bulls real fast and like go up and talk to him, and he was just the nicest person.
I would say, so I'm from Ann Arbor, Michigan, and so is the band Wolfpack. So every time I'm home, sometimes you like might see him out. And there was one day I was biking to work, and I'm like biking through this neighborhood, and I see Woody Goss, who's their keyboard player, and I biked past him. I was like, oh my god, I should say something, because totally Woody. But I didn't know what to say, and I'm like frantic, and I'm hot and sweaty. So I just shouted at the top of my lungs. I was like, Woody! And like, if anyone like knows Woody, he's like so quiet and just like very like calm. And I like turned my bike around to like have a conversation with him, and I think I scared the living shit out of him.
So like yelled his name high pitch.
Yeah, and we like talked, and he was just like so cool and so like collected. But that was it was a good time.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
Wait, what about Theo though? You met
Oh
Theo?
yeah. So I also met Theo Katzman, courtesy of Caleb.
Courtesy,
But,
yes,
yeah.
sir. We went to his show, and he like walked past us, and Drew was like, oh, that was Theo, and I was like, I had a few drinks, so like the courage was up, and I was just like, Theo, man, and he turned around so cool, and he was like, what's up, man, how's it going? You know, like, what's up? And then I was like, my friend's from Michigan, like, he knows some guys from Wolfpack, and they like talked, and Theo took a picture of Drew on Theo's phone and sent it to
my buddy Erez.
Yeah.
Erez Levin, if you're watching this, I love you. You're my everything.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. From Stuart Landis, what is one instrument you wish you could play that you can't?
Oh man, I wish that I could play drums really well. That would be awesome. That would solve a lot of my problems. But I just don't know. I'm not a trained drummer, and so I'm always just like making beats, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. And then I hear a real drummer playing, I'm like, fuck, it's no good. Yeah.
I'm gonna go cello. I played cello for a year in 5th grade, and I've always like loved the instrument. It's like just so awesome, and I think it sounds great when it's played well. So I would love to be able to play the cello well, because I'm garbage at it. From Samantha, Gushers or Fruit by the Foot?
Oh my god, Gushers,
Yeah,
all day.
Gushers, no question.
Yes, Gushers. From Isabella at exobabby_I. Conspiracy theory question. Have you looked into flat earth theory? Do you believe that it could be a possibility? No, I think I can speak for both of us when we say no. Another
Earth is
question.
round.
Yes.
It's very round.
Very round, actually.
One of the roundest things I've ever known.
Yes. 2, can you guys cook? If so, what's your favorite thing to cook? Drew, you're definitely the better cook in the group. What would you...
Well, every morning I wake up next to Caleb, and I make us breakfast.
Stop.
No, I don't necessarily think I'm a great cook, but I do like cooking breakfast food a lot, like frittatas, all things egg related.
Definitely.
Okay, from Allison Silberhorn, who inspires you the most?
The Local Natives right now. Local Natives has always been a band that I liked. They're doing something revolutionary, and that was important to me, and I really just I love them for that. And I think I draw a whole lot of influence from songs like Sea of Years, and Coins and stuff like that. It's just very cool. They do it well.
I'm gonna say Nothing More. Just like metal bands, hard rock metal. Their new album is like super emotive vocally, and I think there's like something about like a super dynamic vocal performance where it's like intimate, but it's also exciting and aggressive, and it covers all these bases, and I think that's really exciting. Just the record is incredible. You should go check out Nothing More. Awesome band. Oh, from Julia at RobotFrog21, one of our biggest fans. We love you, Julia. Who or what is on your road trip playlist?
Oh my goodness, so much. Right now, Circle Waves is a huge one. Kaleo, another big one. Local Natives, as I said, In the Neighborhood, their new record, just jams.
Yeah, I would say, the last road trip we did up to Minneapolis when we were recording, we listened to Bruno Mars' new album
Yeah, we did.
in its entirety. Nirvana's Nevermind, always a classic. And whenever I'm not driving and I wear my headphones, I listen to metal to not subject anyone else to the horror that is my music taste. And
I'd say it's pretty good. I mean, I'm learning it.
We're working on that. I'm gonna get everyone in the band into metal. So
I'm starting to get that taste for Code Orange.
Yes. Code Orange. Ooh, this is perfect because we're about to play a show. From Lexi Ross, what is your routine before you get on stage to perform?
Oh man, I just have to get the vibe going. Music is about doing what you love the most, and you've just got to be in the mindset to be 100% there.
I'm like really particular about how I go about things before shows. I scream a lot, like I do a lot of like yelling in the hallways. Yeah, I do a lot. I always do my P-ups. I gotta get your P-ups in, you know. Probably like 200, 300 P-ups before.
Yeah, easily.
Easy. On a light day. I think Caleb and I, for the most part, like we'll usually take a shot together before every show. Just
we text the ones that we love in case we
Oh,
die.
yeah.
We're just like, love you, Mom. Getting on stage.
Going on stage.
Don't
Caleb's,
know if I will get off.
Caleb's headstock of his guitar looks particularly sharp tonight.
Yeah.
Decapitation mode.
Guys, thank you so much for all the questions. Seriously, we love you. We could not do what we do without you guys and all the support that we get. You guys rock. Please keep it up and keep listening. We got some stuff coming out really soon that we are so damn excited about. It's great. All right. See you on the flip side. Don't put that. We put see you on the flip side. Don't do it.